Alright, I'm gonna be real. I have not done any tests. I have no idea if the audio volumes are correct. Chat, do you hear me? Wait, chat, you can hear me, right? Very good. Very good. Let's go. So, I will let the music speak for itself. But I'll tell you a little bit of my thought process. First of all, we're starting with piano, of course, the Grand Tree, because that's just a basic piano that's on used in like all the new games. We add some quick reverb, just make it over the top, who cares? Yeah, that sounds good enough. Right, I'm thinking maybe a title team. Because usually I do a stage 1 team, but this time it's kind of like, you know, it's a Phantasmagoria game. No, fuck this. Let's do the first thing first, the most important thing. Okay, you know that. You know that. We don't even need to check that. It's like, we've done that melody so many times. Hold on, let me check the chat. Chat says, so we don't have any official music yet, right? You're going to do an original composition. Well, the thing is, since it's a Phantasmagoria game, I'm not really sure how many new characters there will be, because since we haven't really seen any of the new characters, I don't really have inspiration for specifically a new character. So I think I want to do a title team for this one. I'm starting off with the basics, just, you know, first let's just get the basic melody in from, you know, I want to do some interesting chord games here. We're going to do well basics first, and then we're going to make it cool. Like then we're going to make it unique, but we're going to start off with some basics. Speaking of basics, it's time for strings. So you know how this goes. It's like Zun always does like this thing where it's like he keeps using ST strings from the ST90 because it just works. But this is the wrong one. Let me activate the right one. What you just heard was strings too, but what we need is ST strings. It's a bit low, let's do higher. It's pretty good, but let's make this slightly different for it to be slightly more unique, even though it's not really that different. Yeah, that sounds good. Alright, now let's make it actually fit the chord progression. I mean, the time signature, because we just made it in 4/4, but it's not a 4/4 sum, of course. Wait, actually, it is. Man, I'm sorry, I just woke up. Let's do some variation here. Now let's make this a G one, because then it's like, ooh, it's like slightly different. I do this a lot, to be honest. Yeah, that's kind of nice. Right, let's spin this low one a bit to the left and this high one a bit to the right. Get that real stereo game going. Alright. Now it's time for drums. I know starting with drums is kind of weird, but hear me out. Like, Zun uses these really... Well, I'm not gonna say annoying, it's more like... He just uses these kind of new drums a lot lately. I mean, let's be... I say lately, but when was Touhou 15 released again? 2015, right? Been using these for 8 years, and I say the word lately. That's how long I've been in the game. Right, so for all the Touhou still nerds out there, you know what I'm going to do here. Wait, where is it? Is it this one? No, it's not this one. I want the shitty one. You know which one I mean. Oh my god, I found it. Oh my god, yes. The shitty one. Everyone hates this one. It's perfect. I mean, no, listen, like all the Touhou still nerds out there, we all dislike these drums. But Zun, he loves these. So we're going to use them, of course, to make it like authentic. Let's add some slightly reverb then there. Not too much. Let's increase the reverb on the pianos because it's beautiful. We all love reverb on pianos, I'm pretty sure. Alright, hold on, let me read the chat. And it already sounds... I feel like if I watch you long enough, I may actually learn something. I was distracted 80 years. Oh, hold on. So, let me give you some history. So, the first time I ever did a fake Touhou song for the release of a new Touhou game announcement was in 2013. That's right. I have been doing these fake things for 10 years. It's a tradition. And it's a nice challenge because it's just... how do I fit this? I'm just used to it. Now, since even... Well, actually, yes, since DLC, yes. Back then, I called the first fake one Return of Mima. Hold on, let's put some EQ on these pianos. Let's make them like nice and sparkly. But not too much, of course. Let's do a little bit here. Also, let's do a bit of a build-up. Oh, this is good, yes. Alright, so we gotta also add some of the new instruments. Well, I mean, to be honest, I don't have many of the new instruments. Like, when I say new, I'm talking about, like, I have some Touhou 15 ones. I usually focus a lot on Touhou 10 and Touhou 11 and Touhou 12 still. So let's go for, you know, pristine bells, of course, classic. The one everyone loves, some Touhou 15 stage 4. Yes, those ones. You know the ones. You're super loud, but they always work. Our drum's gonna be less loud. We gotta get some background elements in. To be honest, I have no idea what bass Zon uses anymore, so we're just gonna use something from Halion 6. Zon still uses Halion instruments a lot, so it probably sounds close enough. I really like the old ST90 bass instruments, but it's kind of like, well, Zon hasn't used those since 2011. So that's 12 years ago, guys. And still, I haven't really learned how to use like his new bass. It sounds so real. So I'm gonna use like a kind of slightly real bass, but like not too real, because I like the low frequencies of this one. It's very slappy. Slappy is good. Even if it's not accurate, it doesn't matter. Wait, hold on. I think I'm doing something weird here. Ooh, it's like... No, that's not right. Alright, yes, we're going to G here. Wait, I'm being silly. This is... We're going down here. So, I think I can talk a little now. So, I have been doing fake Touhou songs for more than 10 years now. Every time a new game releases, I make like a really quick fake Touhou song. Then I usually upload it in my channel and also on the Siva Gunner. And I love seeing people's reactions because no one thinks this is actually possible, but they forget something. I'm a professional. I have been doing this for like before some of you were even born. And I'm not saying I'm better than the rest. I'm just saying I'm having a lot of fun with this. Alright, bass sounds good. Let's put some EQ to make it like really fit with the drums. Much better. Let's look at the mixing for a second. Still, yeah, can be louder. And the melody is still pretty basic. Let's add like some background details. I think we can add another modern Touhou instrument, maybe. That's not a good one. Oh yeah, that's a good Touhou 15 one. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is jungle. It's kind of difficult. Maybe we can use this as a background one. Let's see. Let's do some cool harmony shit. No, that's too high for the intro. Speaking of the intro, I think we're gonna make that less punchy in order to make it like build up. Hold on, let me check the chat. These colored things in that window look like Among Us. Wait, which one do you mean? Where is the sussy wussy? I think we have to rethink the background stuff in the beginning, to be honest. It's too hype. Like, I think it needs to do with a build up to be a bit graceful. I think that build up works better this way, yes. Also, let's increase the reverb. Oh, I see what's wrong now. We forgot to apply the reverb to the lower piano. There was no reverb the entire time. Chat says, under the preset button when you open this other window. I'm sorry, I have no idea what you mean. Chat says it's right there. I don't know the names of the windows. It's these guitar chords. There are no guitar chords. I'm sorry, I really have no idea what you mean. Like, you're talking about Among Us, but I don't see any emoji here. I'm sorry. You're the sus one today. Let's do some mixing here. The lower parts of this melody aren't really that important here. So let's have them like slightly lowered. Also, because I am a simp for Phantasmagoria of Flower View, I think we should use some drums from Phantasmagoria, to be honest. Like, let's use some Phantasmagoria instruments in general. Just for nostalgia. And because, you know, Phantasmagoria is back and that's awesome. Did you miss these sounds? I did. I know I did. Look at this beautiful snare. I mean, this crash. Oh my god. I know Zon doesn't like to use this modern crash anymore, like this old crash from like 2005. But it's so powerful. It's great. Do you hear that? Like, oh my god. Like, I'm sorry, I'm gonna use these puff drums. I don't know how to pronounce puff, I'm sorry. You know, puff, whatever. I mean, let's be real, modern Touhou drums suck, I'm sorry. I'm just gonna use the modern ones as like, you know, hi-hats. That's what they're way more suited for. Yeah, let's pretend this doesn't exist anymore. Let's just make new drums. We'll make our own drums with blackjack and hookers. Yeah, I'm sorry. I like these drums way more. I'm sorry, modern Zon drums fans. But we're going to use Phantasmagoria of Flowerview drums here because they're just better. I'm sorry, it's just objective. I'm sorry. Speaking of Phantasmagoria of Flowerview, I say let's bring in some of those classic. Oh my god, guys! I'm gonna try. All Alright, I'm gonna try to pronounce the name without looking it up. It's Shikieki Yamaksabadabadu. Of course, that's the correct name. But yes, no, actually, Shikieki Yamaksadu or something. I'm sorry. You know what I mean though. We're going to use those organs from her theme song. Alright, sounds good to me. Wait, the vibrato is weird here. Wait, that doesn't sound right. Hold on. It feels a little bit different than usual here. Very strange. Let me try it on a different channel. Maybe it's a channel issue. Let's just cut this and then get rid of it. That's slightly better, but it feels like something's off. Anyway, it's in the background anyways. This is a speedrun, so we don't have time to worry about it now. Ooh, this is gonna be a cool harmony. Hold on. Yeah, that works. Oh, this is a fucked up harmony here. It's great. Alright, let's do some actual melodies now. You know what? I know Sun doesn't use like, jazz chords that much anymore. I'm gonna go crazy. Hold on. I'm gonna go jazz. Fuck it. Chat, do you like jazz? Oh, hell yes, I'm gonna do this. Let's see if this works. Oh, this is a wild one. Maybe. I'm not sure yet. Hold on. Alright, let's focus on melody for now. We don't have that much time. We can't think too much about cool jazz chords. Let's just keep it a little basic. Alright, let me read the chat. Let's see what the chat is saying. Discussion about the game. Very important, of course. I'm also very excited about the game. I was pretty good at 09. I even did tournaments. No, that's a little bit too weird. Let's yeah, let's keep the melody a bit simpler there. Alright, no, let's focus on the bridge first. Quite an F work here. Chat says people are seeing connections with Nasrin and Seiran, both being Animal Stage 1 bosses. So I've seen someone guess Voka Sagehime. Wow, this is a great choice actually. I think it's a real chance. Alright, let's add some cool stuff. Some, you know, wait a second. Since it's like, alright, hold on. Hear me out. It's about ghosts, right? So we can have jazz. It'll fit. Tilbaka says spooky jazz. Oh, hello Tilbaka. It's nice that you're here. I am very excited for this game, as you can probably tell. Hold on, we gotta get it good here. Let's do some more drums. Wait, hold on, there's something happening. Let me check the chat. Wait, is this a raid? Oh my god, this is my first raid. I have no idea what's going on. Hello everyone, I make music. Wait, hold on, I'll show you how this song is progressing so far. So, a new Touhou game just got announced. For those who don't know me, I'm a professional video game composer. I make music for video games, and I have been making Touhou style fan music for over 10 years. And also, thank you very much, Freeman. I am so happy. Like, wow, 100 people. I'm going to die because of nervousness. But don't worry, I'm an expert. I'm a professional. I've done this before. Just not with 100 people watching me. But I'll just pretend. Let's just continue. Let me read the chat for a little bit. There's a lot of messages. I'm sorry, I can't react to everything because there's a lot of people right now, but I'm really happy that you're here. I'm going to do my best. That's not the end of the song yet, by the way. There will still be another verse. Hold on, let me read the chat. Sylvie, will you be going to TouhouCon? Well, that depends. Is TouhouCon in Europe? Because, well, I would love to go to TouhouCon in the US, but I would need money for that, and I don't have a lot of money right now. I'm working very hard on music in order to get a little more money so I can go to more events and stuff. That will be awesome. Marion says, that will be so cool. Lame Dimension meetup? Well, actually, I do go to American conventions sometimes. I usually go to MacFest. But I would love to go to TouhouCon too later. By the way, if there's any game developers in chat right now, you can hire me. Sorry to be so bold about it. This needs to be a little less loud. Also, yes, I know you've been waiting for it. We're gonna do the trumpets. So this is usually one of the most fun things. So you hear this trumpet right here? It's pretty shit, right? It's just a shitty MIDI trumpet. Now, hold on. I'm gonna turn one knob on the ST90. Now, this sounds a little bit closer, but it's not quite there yet, because it's not majestic. You know, it's kind of silly. Still kind of MIDI. So we put on a shit ton of reverb. Now, we gotta get this just right. It's really important. Now, we're going to change the reverb type on the ST90. Hold on. Yeah, we're going for that plate reverb because the plate reverb is like really big. And for this trumpet, you need like a big reverb to really make it like majestic. Miriam says, the song is sounding so good already. I can't wait to hear the final version. Well, you won't have to wait long, because this is a speedrun. I think I can be done in 30 minutes, if I do this right. Yeah, I think this is the right part to introduce the cool trumpets. Since it's a title team, we're not gonna have like a super cool long chorus middle part. Because it can't be too epic, you know what I mean? We gotta save the epicness for when Mima returns. I think we need a lot more reverb. Fuckload more. Wait, not there. Yes, maximum reverb. Also, I'm also gonna add some glockenspiels. I know that's not a traditional solo instrument, but I think it's gonna fit really well. Also, Miriam is going to bed. So, good night, Miriam. Thank you very much for the raid. This was awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna add some glockenspiels here to get some high frequencies. I know Touhou purists will hate me for like not doing it like accurately, but it just sounds good. Like, who doesn't like glocks? MS Labo says the melody sounds better than the previous fake songs. Oh my god, thank you so much, Labo. Oh my god, Mother Scientist says this really was an Eastern story. Oh my god. This was the listen, the true team of Eastern Story were the friends we made along the way. Listen, because this is a speedrun, I'm gonna do something really sketchy. I'm gonna copy the entire piano melody, and I'm just gonna slap it in the glockenspiel channel. Instant high frequencies with low effort. Perfect. Yeah, let's make it fucking high. Alright, some slight EQ to not make it too high. Alright, hold on. I have an idea. We're gonna layer the trumpets with some modern Touhou instruments. Also, she's probably saved. Oh my god, I didn't save this entire time, guys. Right, I'm gonna add some Junko cells. Those ones. I think we should layer the cells a bit to the left, maybe, and the trumpets to the right. MS Leva says, ah yes, the pure furry cinch. Exactly, it's from that song. Mother Scientist asks, does Zin still use the Trumpets in the latest game? I never paid attention. Well, yes, he does. But it's more so because it's kind of like a tradition, I think. Right, we gotta add some cool background elements here. Also, let's use the modern show drums for more hi-hats. I think we should make the drums like slightly less punchy here to like give that build-up effect so that we can return to the intro in the loop. Also, let's just copy some of this stuff here. let's make the new drums slightly less loud. Give some space for the old Touhou 9 drums. I'm sorry, I just like the Touhou 9 drums way more than the new ones. And since it's a Phantasmagoria game, so why not? Oh, I have a funny idea. Yeah, I'm gonna hide Shigeki Yamadabadu's team inside of here. MS Lava says you can just call her Aki, but I'm gonna call her Shimi. I'm sorry. But listen, guys, her real name is Shikiyeki Yamadabadu. Yabadabadu. It's really important. Like you gotta remember her name. Actually, that gives me an idea. Oh my guys. Alright, so everyone in this chat, be silent. Don't tell anyone. I'm going to add something secret. And only you are allowed to know. Chat. It's our little secret. Don't tell anyone. Wait, we do have to do it on another instrument though, because otherwise you can't really hear it. What's another... Yeah, let's do another modern toe instrument for that one. Sure, this works. It's a pepperoni secret. Yeah, I think it's sneaky enough. I think it worked. Let's add some art details. Very important. Right, let's make the loop. Now, wait, we gotta make this more dramatic here. Yeah, I can see it's working. Wait, hold on. Grace note. Also, we forgot something very important. We need reverse symbols because it's cool. That's not a reverse symbol. But this is the symbol. Alright, let's sync this up. Now, let's add some effects. Very important. Alright, that sounds good. Now let's spam this through the entire song. Because it always works. It's a good cheap way to just get a cool feeling straight away. Fuck it, we're gonna do cymbals everywhere. It just works. Just like Todd Howard. Wait. We gotta make the loop cooler. Hold, no, let's just use drums. We can't make this any more complicated than it is because, well, we have a time limit. Yeah, that works. Let's go with that. Oh my god, we forgot the bass. Oh my god, guys, we entirely forgot the entire bass of the entire song. So we're just gonna keep it simple. You know, unlike Nicki Minaj, I'm not all about that bass. I'm all about the treble. I'm sorry. Let's just keep it simple. I'm talking about like really simple, like copy and paste simple. Yeah, that works. Alright, let's do some mixing and mastering. So I'm turning up the volume in order to hear better. We're gonna do some volume balancing and stuff. Actually, let's remove the bass from here. Well, maybe not remove it. Let's just make it really soft. Yes. You know what? I think since this is just a meme, I think this is good enough. Chat, what do you think? Do you think we're done? Or do you have an idea for something funny to add? Because personally, I do think it's like, yeah, I think we're done. Less than 2 hours. This is a new record. So I took 1 hour and 30 minutes. Alright. I'm gonna surprise the internet by this. Like, we're gonna do the classic. We're gonna upload it to Steve Gunner again. And, you know, we're gonna surprise tons of people. And you people, you were here for it. And remember, that little thing I put at the end, that's our little secret. Don't tell anyone. It'll be much funnier. Thank you very much for watching. I'm gonna do the uploading stuff now. So, yeah, thank you very much. And I wish you a very good day. And I hope you enjoyed Touhou 19. Alright. So, yeah, bye-bye.